Hi Aquarius, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, Aquarius Moon. This is a weekly tarot reflection for the week of April 15th to April 21st. This month has been a big month for you, Aquarius people, Aquarius rising, right? Aquarius. So the first house, in the first house, in your house, there is a Jupiter, right? Jupiter transiting through your first house. So really how you show up in the world with this, right, Aries new moon. That is powerful new moon energy we are still moving through. And some kind of victory energy that you may have been feeling like, I've been to a war, I've won the war, and then I came back, and there's like celebration moment. This is a celebration moment, and it's a healing moment. I've been through a hell, that kind of energy. I've been through that moment of chaos, through the Tower card, and now you are healing. There is a big energy of healing moving into your life right now, and that sense of self is changing. How you show up in the world is changing. There's a beautiful energy supporting you, and this Aries energy has been lightening up your third house sector. Third house is all about communication, expressing your truth, communicating with yourself differently, and really the creative force has been lightening up, right? There's some kind of change has been taking place in your life. Mars has been going through your fifth house, right? That's a beautiful energy, right? Some kind of creative force is pushing you forward. You are feeling like, I am ready to go get it, right? Your creative force is on fire right now. So whatever new project you may have been initiated this week, right? This is the last week of Aries. You want to keep pushing it. You want to continue on doing it. Mars and Jupiter and Sun they are still talking very harmonious, supportive aspect. Sun and Pluto will be in square tomorrow on Friday, and there's going to be some kind of like secret or some kind of hidden force bubbling up, and there is a big decision that you have to make to let go of the old, to let go of what is not serving you any longer, right? And then Mars and Jupiter will be in trine on Saturday. Beautiful. Again, this is all about your higher truth and your creative force coming together to make something happen. And on Sunday, Mercury and Sun will meet up. This conjunction will be such a beautiful awakening moment for all of us. And then energy will shift, and we will leave the Aries energy, and we will enter into the Taurus. And I ask for the higher guide, for all the advice and guidance for Aquarius to move through the rest of this week and next week. And what is the center card? Again, it showed up the second two pentacles, right? While I was shuffling, this card showed up two of pentacles, two of wands, all the twos. Those two are reversed. Two are the cards of reflection, right? One is the root of the element, root of the divine force of each element, right? Pentacle represents earth, wands represents fire, and two are the number of the mirroring, right? Reflection. So beautiful, harmonious, amazing clarity that each two represents, right? Two of pentacles represents, to me, change, right? It's the earth energy, steady change. Nothing is stuck, right? The earth continued to remind us, nature continued to remind us, everything is flowing, everything is constantly shifting, constantly changing, like time shift every moment, right? We will never be stuck in one moment in time. Time is shifting constantly, and the universe is asking you to kind of move on and flow. But there might be something that you've been juggling so many things, and you may be feeling like, oh, I still have to continue to juggle, and I still have to bring some more clarity. And then you may feel like you've been doing a lot of work, you've been working hard, and you may feel like, oh, I have to finish this project in order for me to feel happy, and then I'm continuing to go. But some kind of energy have to die. It's probably taking your balance out, right? Juggling so many things, and you are losing this balanced center space. So this is the week that you want to reflect on that. And then whatever that work that you've been doing a lot, like you've been working so hard, and then you are waiting for all those flowers to blossom, and it's not quite coming yet, and then you may feel a little bit of stuck and unsatisfied and not sure where to go next, or what, like a little bit of frustration that you may be feeling, and that's covering over your head. But this is a time that you have to shed some part of yourself. Death card reversed. You're still holding on to something. You're still holding on to that old pattern, old dreams, old ways of communicating with your own self. Third house theme, right? With the Jupiter, the first house, and some kind of a new energy is bursting out, but maybe you are communicating with your mind in the same old way. Maybe you are giving you're analyzing and criticizing and giving your own self a lot of doubt and fear of moving forward. But Death card, right? This is a rebirth moment. By releasing, by letting go, magic will happen. No doubt, for sure. So whatever that you can resonate with, but that energy that you are holding on, you are kind of like not capable of letting go, because the World card is reversed as well, right? Whenever a World card shows up, World card signifies the end of a chapter. But if it's reversed, you are still holding on, and then you want to start writing a new chapter, but some kind of energy is holding you back, or there is something that you have to kind of like finish, right? You have to just kind of end the project or process that chapter. Okay, I'm putting an end to this project because this is not serving me, or this is just too much. I'm all scattered, my energy is all over the place, and this is a time that you want to really bring awareness to this king. King of Swords is the energy that's holding you up from deep within you. King is this king, right? Master of what element? Air element has a lot to do with our mind. Be the master of your mind, right? Grab that sword of justice. You hold on to that justice and cut all the situations and all the unnecessary thoughts and doubts and fears and all that out of your life, because they are not serving you any longer. Why are you holding on, right? But seven of Pentacles is too, right? You are not quite certain and sure of all the work that you are doing. If it's not giving you joy, if it's not giving you quite that inner spark of joy and happiness and some kind of firing up the life, if your work is not giving you that life force energy that vibrates you, that vibrant energy that makes you feel alive, right? This is the energy that you want to continue, and that you want to connect. So, right, because Two of Wands reversed is covering over this juggling theme of Two of Pentacles reversed, right? So with this energy, Two of Wands reversed, when the Two of Wands is right side up, this is clear intention setting card, right? In a writer's deck, he the magician, this man, this king, is holding onto a glove in one hand, and he is looking out into the horizon, into the ocean, and he has the whole entire world in his hand. This is a card that shows up when the guide, our inner guide, wants to tell us, take a moment to set your intention. Dream big. What is your dream? What is your bigger vision? What are you trying to accomplish? How would you like to serve the world? Right? Keep your awareness big and expansive, not doing the work for your own egoistic sense of like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want to get this and I want to get that. No, how would you like to show up and serve? How would you like to be in service of others for the goodness of humanity, for the higher good? That kind of expansiveness of the awareness, wide awareness, big vision, and connect to the God, connect to the higher guide, and really bring clarity on that intention. Bring clarity on your dreams, what you are trying to reach, achieve, and then whatever work that you are doing is not aligned with that higher, bigger vision and higher dreams. Maybe this is a time to shed some kind of pattern or leave some relationship behind, or that energy, some kind of energy that's taking you away from your own center. It's time to kind of leave something behind. Chariot of not the chariot, the Knight of Wand reversed is in your environment. No, and then I am seeing this as kind of a card illustration to kind of move away from some kind of stagnant energy. Move away. You know, you ride that horse to move on. And if that, you know, the Knight of Wand is that knight that is so confident, full of confidence, full of power, full of energy, being charged, right? So if any situation that you are dealing with in your life right now is not giving you that energy, right, and that power, just move away, leave it behind, right? In a recent past card, the Strength reversed, it showed up. Maybe some toxic situations or relationship or people that you are dealing with have not been honoring your strength, or taking your strength away even, right? If any situation, any toxicity, any stress, unnecessary stress, any stagnant energy, again and again, I'm saying this, but leave that behind, and you know that you can flip that situation and then claim your power back, claim your strength back, tap into your strong self. You know you are the queen. Infinite energy is within you. Infinite possibilities lies within you. And lion represents your inner beast, your weak self, your emotions, and your chit-chat mind that gives you so much doubt and then so much fear. You know you are capable of taming the lion. You are above and beyond your inner beast. You are in charge of yourself and your any relationship or circumstances. Take a charge. Be in charge of everything. Don't be a victim of any circumstances, any situation. You know you are in charge of it. And then if those people are giving you this and this and that, then leave. You know, leave out of the situation. Everything is up to you. Everything, you have the power over it. Six of Pentacles is the Spirit card. The Spirit advice is, again, take your time to come back, to bring your awareness to that inner balance, and know that, you know, Six of Pentacles is giving and taking. Is there a balance between what you give and what you are receiving? If you are putting a lot of energy on giving, doing a lot of work, working so hard and doing a lot, serving, giving, all those energy that you are, even though you are juggling and so many people telling you do this and do that, and then you feel scattered. But make sure if you are receiving enough in return, if there is no right giving, receiving is not happening, maybe just kind of stepping back and come back to your inner center of balance first, right? You have to have that balance. Balance is a key right now in your, like, really come to find your center, right? When you are in a balanced center, everything is so abundant, and then you are not lacking anything, and there is so much peace and tranquility and calmness that just flow out of you when you are in that balanced center. So make sure that you stay strong in that center, and whatever that energy is, just if it's taking you all over the place, know that you can say no, know that you can cut and shed certain situations and stepping back. So make sure, like, be clear on what you are stepping out of, how you are ending and putting an end to that last chapter that you've been in. And when you let go, and this is a moment that you want to expand your awareness. Four of Cups, you might have been doing that work so much, what's ahead of you, right? You're working, doing so many things and get so caught up with all those 3 cups right in front of you. But then if you step back and then just kind of take deep breath and look your life from a bigger perspective, there might be a new opportunity somebody is offering to you, right? There is a God-given hand offering a new cup to you, and then you want to be open to receive. So make sure to keep that awareness big, awareness big and wide, so you do not miss any any like spirit giving you opportunities. When we are so stuck in certain ways of thinking and so stuck with the situation right in front of us, we can get caught up in that small tiny box. But this is a moment you want to make sure to keep your awareness big, and then keep your Hanged Man is at the back of the deck too. Look at things from the upside down, see, implement new perspective, new ways of looking at the world, new way of looking at the situation. It's up to you to look at even whatever you're juggling, and then you can look at it as stress and chaos and caught up great craziness, or you can just, I choose to have fun with all the juggles and playfulness juggling and having fun in life, So it's up to you to how you even see the struggling moment. It's all up to you, right? You can you can see that struggling moment as painful suffering, or you can take a look at that struggling moment as wonderful opportunity for growth and to gain knowledge and more strength from. So make sure to keep your mind flexible and open, and continue to take deep breath and continue to keep your awareness big, and flow with the flow. Make sure to flow with the flow. Don't get so caught up, and have moments to meditate. Meditation is a wonderful practice for you to do this week. And meditation does not necessarily have to be just sitting and not to think about anything. Meditation can be visualization. You just sit early in the morning or right before you go to bed, and then think of you holding on to a glove, or you think of you sitting in this whole entire void of the galaxy, of the universe, and visualize you connecting to that higher source, God, the creator of this whole entire universe, and just charge yourself with that. Right? When you bring your awareness to that, you connect to your inner truth, that inner center of balance and peace. And then the more that you do it, the more clarity that you get on that higher vision and higher, bigger dreams. And I think you can you can start to flow more, trust the flow, flow state, and trust to flow with the flow. Whatever change that you may go through, just be flexible and be that flow, be like that water. Thank you, Aquarius. Wishing you a beautiful, beautiful rest of the week, the weekend, and new week ahead. Namaste.